Okay, good.
And then ibig.
Mm-hmm.
And then tutu.
Totoo.
To,
Okay.
totoo.
Because we
Okay.
don't have that, we don't have digraphs, meaning two vowels pronounced as one. No. O. You have to pronounce every vowel. Okay.
Okay.
So it's o.
Totoo.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next.
And then
Very,
kukun.
very good.
Okay.
Kukunin. Tama. Correct. Okay. So one thing, okay, ethno-linguistic note, because languages of pre-Hispanic Filipinos, we only had three vowels, basically A, E, O. But today you will hear us with all this. Okay, what do we mean by this note? Sometimes, because some Filipinos are non-native speakers, non-native Tagalog speakers, so they kind of mix up E and I. Okay, so for example, if they will say, uh, for example, panadera, panadera, okay, with the E, okay, panadera, sometimes they will say that as panadira, okay, they mix it up, okay,
Hmm.
all right, I'll explain to you why. So the other is the O and the U, they switch it around. For example, the name is Ronaldo, Ronaldo, okay, so you got two O, right? Sometimes they would say either Ronaldo, okay, or sometimes they would say Ronaldo, okay. So the reason for that is because we have other dialects, especially specifically the Visayan language or dialect, because the way they pronounce their word or their vowel, I believe, because I never learned Visaya. My mom was Visaya, but she never taught us how to speak it. But it's just something we have observed that that's what they do with the E and the I and O and the U. So
Mhm.
just letting you know, sometimes when you hear that, you know they might, can you spell that if you don't mind? So then they when they spell it, they would mix up the O and the U and E and the I. Okay? All
Mhm.
right. A simple word that they would say is, what is hindi?
No.
No. Sometimes they would say hindi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's very simple. Even oo. What they would say? Oo. Okay. All right. So just so you could understand that. Okay. Where it's
Mm.
coming from, why they mix it up. Okay. Next. So we Filipino consonant, I've explained to you the others that are acquired from Spanish language and English. So here, oh, okay, hang on a sec. I missed one page here, I think. There, yeah, here. I didn't let you read this. Can you please read this before we go to that page?
Okay. Si, cha,
Mm-hmm.
uh, if, if,
Mm-hmm.
uh, z, ze,
J,
ze,
J.
ze, elye, enye, uh, q, just q,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then r and v, x, z.
You just pronounce actually these letters how you would pronounce them in English. It's just that when we spell it, it's gonna be like this. Okay, just
Oh.
just that.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So
Okay.
when you but I want you to remember when you read when you hear the, for example, J. Okay, we don't have words that starts with we don't have nouns or general nouns that starts with J. When you hear J, it's probably an English word that we're
Mm.
saying, or we are saying a name of a person that starts with J. Okay. What else? The same with X. For example, X. If I would say exams or examine. Okay. So if we will spell that, it will be examine. We don't have the X, right? So
Mm.
examine. Sorry, minus E. Examine. Okay?
Okay.
Just that. But with letter G, see, G is here because we have G in our alphabet. So the letter G, basically, we don't have the soft G like in gel. It's always hard as in get. Okay? All right. And I already explained that to you. And then we have a very distinct alphabet ng consonant, whereas where if it's by itself, you pronounce it with the nang. Have you heard that already
Mm-hmm.
with your previous nang? But if you use it as a linker in a word, the sound will be like moan, right? And then you can make words with that. If it's in a word, the sound is by itself. It's nang. Okay. Now let's go look at that. The word, the sound of the consonant nang or Okay. Can you read this for me, please? These words on the right.
Ang, mga,
Mm-hmm.
and nang,
Mm-hmm.
nang, and then nang,
Mm-hmm.
and nang,
Mm-hmm.
uh, mangarap,
Mm-hmm.
I think, and then sanga,
Mm-hmm.
nayon,
Mm-hmm.
and kailangan.
Good. So I don't see any problem with you pronouncing this consonant, which is great. Okay. However, so if you were gonna look at this word, okay, can you read it?
Manga
Mm-hmm.
and manggagawa.
Yes. Okay. I just want you to observe that when you put this ng in one syllable, the sound is that you don't hear the G sound, right? It's a right? But when
Mm,
it's by itself, you have to pronounce a letter G. Mang, ga. So every word that you would see that has double G, most likely that first G belongs to that NG linker, and the other is for the next syllable. Okay?
mhm.
All right. Next. So let's do some greeting. So, kumusta ka?
Mabuti.
Good. All right. Kumusta po?
Kamusta po? Mabuti po.
Very good. Okay. You can also answer with mabuti also. It's now also is naman. Okay. Or rin. Okay. So two words to express also. If I greet you, kumusta ka? So if you say, kumusta ka? And then you greet back, mabuti. Ikaw, kumusta ka rin? Ikaw, kumusta? If you're asking back the person, I could reply to you, mabuti rin or mabuti naman. Okay,
Hmm.
mabuti also. Okay, so let's practice very quickly. Kumusta?
Mabuti po. Ikaw?
Mhm. Mabuti rin. I answered with that. Mabuti rin. Okay, now let's read this bottom words or clause.
Okay. Alis na po ako. And ingat po. And salamat po. O sige po. Or o sige na.
Mm-hmm.
And paalam.
That's right. In Tagalog, we kind of use the vowels as like oh okay, so like that. So the O, but it's just O. We don't have to put the H there. Oh, sige. Okay. If somebody asks, call your name, Jen. Okay, you can answer oh. So that's our like yes. Okay. All
Yes.
right. All right. Okay, and let's do this greetings. Okay, if I read this, you read the other. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so magandang umaga.
Magandang umaga naman.
Magandang umaga po.
Magandang umaga naman po.
Okay. Magandang tanghali.
Magandang tanghali rin.
Magandang tanghali po.
Magandang tanghali po. No, magandang tanghali rin po.
Okay. Magandang hapon.
Magandang hapon naman.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon naman po.
Magandang araw.
Magandang araw naman.
Magandang araw po.
Magandang araw naman po.
Magandang gabi.
Magandang gabi naman.
Magandang gabi po.
Magandang gabi naman po.
Okay, so if I tell you, alis na ako.
Inga po.
Okay, another way to answer that, ingat, or you could say this, alis na ako.
O sige na.
All right, so that we go, all right, okay. And if you want to finish it up with this, it's also okay. So, alis na ako. Paalam. What's your
Okay.
reply? If I say, alis
Oh.
na ako.
O sige na, paalam.
Okay, all right. You can mix this around, okay? So, you can actually say this too. If somebody say this, you can say, alis na ako. Okay. O, sige. Ingat. Okay. Alis na ako. O, sige. Paalam. Okay? All
Mhm.
right? So, you can mix that around. All right? Next, let's have a little dialogue here. The lessons, most of the different parts of the lessons, we will always have this. We would normally have this dialogue. So how do we do this? We will have a role play, and then we're gonna switch roles. It means I will start first, and then after we finish, and then you start. Okay? We will just alternate because sometimes there are more than two characters. Okay, so we just read it alternately. Okay.
Okay.
I'll start. The scenario here is Kiko brought along his classmate Pedro to his house, and then he introduces him to his mother, Nene. Okay? So, I'll
Mhm.
start. Hello, Nanay! Nandito na po ako. May kasama po ako. Classmate ko po. Pedro, ito ang nanay ko.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon naman, Pedro. Kamusta ka?
Mabuti naman po. Kayo po, kumusta?
Mabuti naman ako. Salamat.
May gagawin lang po kaming project para po sa science class namin.
Ganun ba? O siya. Sige, mag-aral na kayo. Okay, you start.
Okay. Okay. Hello, Nanay. Nandito na po ako. May kasama po ako. Classmate ko po. Pedro, ito ang nanay ko.
Magandang hapon po.
Magandang hapon naman, Pedro. Kamusta ka?
Mabuti naman po. Kayo po, kumusta?
Mabuti naman ako. Salamat.
Nay, may gagawin lang po kaming project para po sa science class namin.
Ganun ba? O siya? Yeah, o siya.
Mhm.
Sige, mag-aral na kayo.
Very good. All right. Okay, let's look at some of the vocabulary here. So this is what we use when we want to say I'm here, okay, or I'm home, okay. Every time you get to a place, all right, you could say nandito na, okay. Na is already, so this always goes together, okay. If you say nandito, okay, I'm here now. It's like I'm saying I'm here now, okay. I'm here now, okay. Na. I'm here now. Okay?
Mm.
That's what it means. Nandito na ako. Okay? And if you notice, there's a lot of po. 'Di ba? Too
Mhm.
many po because the son is being respectful to his mother. Almost every word, he finishes it up with po. Okay? Kasi Philippine culture kasi ganyan. Okay? It's like that. I mean, ganyan. It's like that. And if you notice the word classmate is it's an English word, but we spell it like that.
Mhm.
Classmate. Next, the bottom. Ganun ba? This is an expression. Like, really? Ganun
Mhm.
ba? And the other word is talaga. Okay?
Mm.
But older people, they would use the word ganon, ganito, ganyan. Okay? Have you heard those words?
Mhm.
ganon, ganito, ganyan. It's like this or it's like that. Okay, but here, this is not the literal translation. It's just this is how we would say it in English. Oh, really? Well, o siya, get on with it. Sige. Sige means go ahead. Okay?
Yeah.
Like get on with it. Sige. Okay? But this is not the real, basically, this will translate to, well, okay, go ahead and start studying. Okay? It's the literal.
Okay.
That's literal. Okay? All
Mm-hmm.
right. Do you have any question on this part?
No.
Okay. Next, let's look at the accents. Have you learned the accents from the previous teacher?
A little bit.
Okay. So, so we have four. One has no accent at all, which is malumay. So if you see, there's not it's not all the time that when you read, the fonts have accents. Okay. But don't worry too much. It's good for you to know this. So if the accents are available, then you can read it properly. Okay. Otherwise, if the text that you're reading has no accents, like Arial, they don't have accents, right? If you're
Mm-hmm.
reading a magazine or newspaper, um, you can read them like almost like malumay or even mabilis. Okay, it doesn't really matter. The only challenge there is there are words in Tagalog that is the same with a noun. Let's say, for example, a noun, two words, baka. Okay, baka. So the stress is on the first syllable, baka. This is malumay. Okay, but if you would say baka means cow, okay, that's a noun. If I would say baka, okay, that's fast. Baka, and that is mabilis accent. Okay, so there should be an accent here. Baka. It means, oops, sorry. It means it's maybe. See the way I pronounce it? It's fast. Baka. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so if you would say, um, can you please, okay, maybe you would say, uh, if I would say, I can think of anything that I would say about cow, right? Can you please buy some uh, beef? Okay, okay. We know beef in English is beef, right? It's meat,
Mm-hmm.
part of meat that came from cow. But in Tagalog, you would have to say the beef. Beef is karning baka. So the first one, baka. Okay, you might say, can you please buy karning baka? Okay, so that's what I'm trying to say. So if you say karning baka, you say, do you mean,
Cunning.
yeah, karning baka? Okay, so that's the only challenge there. But because you said carne is meat. This is like meat. That is the literal translation of that. Meat is carne and beef is baka. So if you say carne in front, then they will understand you. So don't don't worry too much if you say it the wrong way. They might, you know, Filipinas are like they find it cute when non-Tagalog speakers speaks Tagalog. They think it's so cute. Like, look at that, though you're trying to speak Tagalog, you know. So have you experienced that when you speak?
A lot. All the time.
Okay, but they're not mocking you. Okay, they're not making fun of you. They're actually ticklish or flattered that you're trying to speak the language. Okay, so don't worry, don't get offended. Okay, all right. So let's look at malumay. Malumay is when you place the stress on the second to the last syllable. I want you to read all this, putting the stress on the second to the last syllable.
Okay. Uh, Gumising.
Good.
Right? Okay. And bumanong
Ngon. Ngon.
non.
Mm-hmm.
Magagahan
Mm-hmm.
and then maghapunan,
Mm-hmm.
and then magsipilyo,
Mm-hmm.
mag-aral,
Good.
and magtrabaho,
Mm-hmm.
and matulog.
Good. There you go. Okay. So most of the time, there are no accents. You will probably pronounce it like this. Okay. Malumay. Because this is a no accent word. Okay. But that's
Mm,
okay. All right. That's okay. Until you get used to the word. Okay. Now this is malumi. You know, malumi is when you cut the vowel short. These are the words that ends with a vowel, and the final syllable with a vowel, you're gonna cut the vowel short. There are some words here. Look at this. This is magsipilyo. It ends with a vowel, okay? But the stress, this is malumay word, you will have to put the stress on the second, okay? But in this stress or this accent, you're gonna cut you don't say awa, okay? You say you don't say awa, wa, wa. So
mm.
it's like uh-oh. Okay, so can you try to read them?
Okay, so awa, halimbawa,
Good,
and kiko,
good.
kusa,
Mm-hmm,
magluto, maligo, nabali, and tama.
mm-hmm. Okay, so it's easy, right?
Mhm.
Okay, next. Mabilis. Mabilis in English is fast or acute. So this is the accent that looks like, it's like going up. Okay, that's the accent. So the stress is on the final syllable. So you're gonna pronounce the preceding syllables almost fast to get to that. Okay, to get to the last. So the number one's like alisin.
Let me see.
Okay, you're gonna
Okay,
pronounce the preceding syllables fast, like you don't almost like luma. No, you don't say luma, but lumabas. Okay, all right, go ahead.
okay. Okay, so alisin, lumabas,
Mm-hmm.
lumanangyo, ng
Mangoy,
mangyoy.
lumang. So it's kind of like this. If you would pronounce it, lumangoy,
Oh, okay, that
lumangoy.
makes sense.
Okay, all right, but we're gonna join these two together. Lumangoy.
Okay, so lumangoy,
Mm-hmm.
and magdasal, maghintay,
Mm-hmm.
and magpunta,
Mm-hmm.
and pumunta.
Pumunta. That's right. What is this? I don't know what this is. Why is it there? Next, maragsa with the accent that goes up and then goes down because this is a combination of malumi, which is cutting the vowel short, and fast. So you're going to pronounce the first preceding syllables fast, and when you get to the final syllable, you're gonna cut that vowel short. So it's bumaba.
Mhm. Okay, so bumaba, hiya,
Mm-hmm,
humanda,
mm-hmm,
huminto,
mm-hmm,
maghanda,
mm-hmm,
magsimula,
mm-hmm,
mahiga,
mm-hmm,
umupo,
mm-hmm,
umuwi,
mm-hmm.
and wala.
Voila. Very good. Okay. Good job. All right. Next is, so you know how to say this useful expression. How do you say yes?
Oo,
Oh, oh. If you want to respect, be respectful,
opo,
or
oho,
oho. Okay. All right. So how come I don't hear this all the time? Yeah, because oho is more old-fashioned or formal.
mm,
Opo is informal. Okay, but they're both, being respectful, being polite. How do you say no?
hindi,
Okay. And when you want to say to be respectful,
Hindi po.
hindi po. Or you can also say hindi. Saan ba yan? Ho. Okay? Hindi po. Hindi ho. Pwede rin yan. You can say it both. Okay? Now, if you want to say not yet, so in English, we both say hindi for no and not. Okay?
Mhm.
But if you want to say no and not, is the same as hindi. But if you want to say not yet, the yet is pa. Okay? So can you read that?
Hindi or hindi pa.
Hindi pa. And is
At.
But
Pero.
or
O.
oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. So for example, I want you to tell me what are the two fruits what are the two fruits that you like? You're gonna use this. Okay? What two fruits do you like?
Mangoes at watermelon.
Very
Pakwan.
good. Okay. And then so you said mango at watermelon, di ba? And what fruit what fruit that you don't like?
I love fruits. I don't. Bananas.
Okay, banana. Okay. All right. So you're gonna say Tagalog muna tayo, but we will use the conjunction Tagalog. Okay, we'll say English, but we will use the conjunction in Tagalog. I want mango at watermelon. And but you're gonna say, but what that banana? So I would say, pero I don't like banana. Okay. All right. I will ask. You want to ask me which of these I want using this.
Gusto mo mango o watermelon?
Gusto ko mango. Gusto ko mango. Ayoko ng watermelon ever. Very good. Very good. Okay. All right, let's have another dialogue. Okay? Ang examin or the exams. Ang examin. So scenario, Charina rides home from school and she and her mom were talking about her today's exam. So me first. Nanay, nandito na po ako.
Nandiyan ka na pala?
Opo.
Kamusta ang examen mo?
Ayos naman po, pero medyo nahirapan ako sa mathematics.
At bakit ka nahirapan? Hindi ka ba nag-aral?
Hindi pa po, kasi akala ko po bukas pa kami mag-e-examine sa mathematics. Science po ang nitake namin ngayong araw na to.
Ano ba ang mas mahirap para sa iyo? Science o math?
Science po, pero nakapag-aral po ako para doon. Okay, now you start.
Okay. Nanay, nandito na po ako.
Oh, nandyan ka na pala.
Opo.
Kumusta ang examen mo?
Ayos naman po, pero medyo nahirapan ako sa mathematics.
At bakit ka nahirapan? Hindi ka ba nag-aral?
Hindi pa po, kasi akala ko po bukas pa kami mag-i-exam sa mathematics. Science po ang nitake?
Nitake. That's an English word.
Nitake. Oh, that's right. Nitake, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Nitake namin na yung araw na ito.
Ano bang mas mahirap para sa iyo? Science o math?
Science po, pero nakapag-aral po ako para doon.
Okay, very good. All right, let's look at some vocabulary words. You already know this, all right? It's always like that. When you get to a place, nandito na ako. O, nandito na po ako. Okay, ako is I, right? And if you
Mhm,
say, you're there, so nandito over here. Oh, you're there, you're over there. Okay? And nahirapan means, ito, here we go, struggle. Okay? And akala ko. Okay? Akala is thought, ko is I. Diba?
mhm.
Alright. Hindi pa, not yet. You want to be respectful? Hindi pa po. And can you read this again?
Ngayong araw na ito,
Very good. Ngayong araw na ito. Now, here's what I'm gonna teach you. So you can speak, you can use this right away, okay? This is an English word with a prefix ni. This prefix ni is an object-focused verb, infix or affix. You can attach ni in any root verb in English, root verb, not tensed verb. So root verb, ni take, ni eat, ni drive, ni drink, okay? Ni get, okay? Ni change, and that means past tense.
mhm,
Okay, so you can pretty much use that already. Just remember ni and then the root verb. Okay?
okay.
All right, so next, last, dialogue. Can you read the title?
Anong ulam natin?
Okay,
What's for
so
dinner?
yes. Scenario, Charina's already hungry and asks her mom if dinner is ready. Okay, so this is actually dinner. All right. So, I'll start. Inay, hindi pa ba tayo kakain? Gutom na ako.
Malapit na, Charina. Hintayin natin ang iyong tatay.
Nay, anong ulam natin?
May sinigang na salmon at adobong manok.
Ay, ang sarap.
Ano ang masarap?
Nay, dumating na ang tatay. Okay, you start.
Okay. Inay, hindi pa ba tayo kakain? Gutom na ako.
Malapit na, Charina. Hintayin natin ang iyong tatay.
Inay, anong ulam natin?
May sinigang na salmon at adobong manok.
Ay, ang sarap.
Anong masarap?
Inay, dumating na ang tatay.
Okay. So, ulam, okay, is what? It's a dish. Okay? Whatever you're cooking, call that dish. Gutom. Okay? Can you read these words all one more time to the bottom?
Hmm? Malapit na, sarap, sinigang na salmon, adobong manok, nanay or inay, and tatay or itay.
Okay, very good. Do you have any question for this?
No.
No. Okay, so you got the homework. So if you are going to continue with me, you do this homework. So you are familiar with verbs already, you said, correct?
Those ones I'm struggling on.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So I want you to, this is gonna be, I'm gonna box and all the verbs here. Pretty much, okay, all the verb. I'm
Mm.
going to box them in. All verbs. Okay. What else? Okay. All these are verbs. So your homework would be you're going to extract all the verbs. Okay. So basically, you're going to extract the verbs to get the root verb. Okay. So what do I mean by that? you're going to extract all the verbs and ma verbs.
Mm.
Okay, all these are verbs and ma verbs. Okay, when you extract, if you remove the in all these verbs, you will get the root verb. And after
Mhm.
that, I want you to after that I want you to that's rule number one instruction. So the next instruction is look up the meaning of the root verbs. Okay, so you
Okay.
got two homework already. Okay, just one. And I want you to number 3, go to this link to YouTube and listen to the song. Okay,
Mhm.
because there's a translation there of this song. Okay, and
Okay.
I want you to sing with it in our next lesson. Okay, it's a
Okay.
nice song, don't worry. Okay, so
Okay.
let me screenshot this, and this is your homework. Okay, homework for Jen. Okay, and it's March 11, no 13 now. Okay, so I know. Okie dokie, so I'm gonna put this on your Skype. Every time I do a screenshot like this, I'll put it on Skype,
Okay.
okay, for your quick reference. So this is what you need to do now here. So we're done with the lesson. So I want to know with you, do you want to continue? And what day is best for you, or most, I mean, that you can commit on, okay?
Mhm.
Uh, which day, what happened? Where are you? Okay, there you Which day, which day do you plan to do your lessons?
It's